Hi guys, my name is Chris from Foxy Marketing YouTube channel. Today I'm going to cover a topic that talks about how to get traffic to your blog. So let's start. In this topic, we are going to talk about SEO, about SEO tools, and about basically writing a blog or even optimizing your website. So what is basically an SEO? So SEO stands for search engine optimization, and it's basically a way for you to optimize content so Google can easily rank it online and people can find it easier. So this is a whole new topic. This is a huge niche on its own. So if you don't know what SEO is or you are unsure, there's a lot you can learn by reading and watching videos about SEO that you can find for free on YouTube or on Google and so on and so forth. But today I'm going to focus on how you can really drive the traffic to your website or improve rankings and more basically. So here I have my account on Ubersuggest. It's an SEO tool. It basically helps you to optimize your content on your website, but you can also use it on YouTube if you know how to use properly. But anyways, I have a keyword tool which is also part of SEO. Again, you will need to learn what SEO is first to really understand what I'm talking about. But if you are new to the whole SEO process, I would suggest you to visit this blog post. It's a really good blog post about SEO. It's a complete guide on what SEO is, how it works. It also has these images and infographics that show how to use it on your own website. It just shows everything you need to know. And this is updated version. They posted multiple throughout the years. This is for this year right now, 2022. So I really suggest go and visit this website, read this blog post. There's a lot of content here. There's a lot to cover and to learn. So this might take some time before you are able to implement in your own websites and in your own content. But anyways, let's go back to what I was saying. Yes, Ubersuggest. Basically, this is a tool, SEO tool, that will help you optimize your content, and it will be so much easier and faster than you doing it manually. You could obviously do it manually if you know what SEO is and how it works and how to basically do it, but it will take a lot of time. So people like to use SEO tools, which basically do everything for you. You just put in the niche or a topic or a keyword that you want to cover, and it will just show you a list of what words you should use or you should implement in your blog post, in your website. This is not just for blogs. This is for everything basically. So this is for websites, like a news website, blog post. This is for Shopify stores. It doesn't matter what kind of website you have or own. If you want to rank it, if you want to people to find it easier, to get more traffic, you need to know how to optimize it properly. So I use Ubersuggest because it's just cheaper version of these expensive tools. Because I mean, if you have money or if you can invest money, I would really suggest you to go for Ahrefs rather than Ubersuggest, because Ahrefs is like the best tool you can get, at least in my opinion. Some people say SEMrush is better, but I think Ahrefs is just better, whatever. But you can see pricing is not cheap. The basic plan is $100 per month, so this is monthly basis, not yearly. So if you can afford this, I strongly recommend you go for that. But if not, then you can do Ubersuggest, although it's a bit basic in my opinion. So I wouldn't really, if I had any ability to use more expensive tools, I'd probably use something in between, between Ahrefs and SEO and Ubersuggest. I would use this tool, Mangools. This is, the blog post that I was talking about. That's basically their blog post about SEO. So I would use their tool. It's the same thing as Ubersuggest, just a little bit more advanced, more features, and basically provides you with everything you need to be able to rank your website. And I guess it's more beginner friendly. That's what I'm trying to say. And just it looks better, and you can try 10 days for free. I will leave the link in the description after this video, so you can check it out for yourself. You don't need a credit card, as you see here, so you can try for free for 10 days. So let's go back what I was saying. Basically, you buy one of these services. So it can be Ubersuggest, it can be Mangools, it can be Ahrefs, whatever. SEO tools, you choose whatever you want. Then once you decided your SEO tool, if you want to go and write blog posts about anything at all, you go into your SEO tool and go under the keyword tab or keyword section and just type a relevant keyword to the topic you're trying to rank for or trying to write article about. For example, weight loss. I'm going to write this right here, and I'm just going to press enter, and now the tool will going to show me basically almost every keyword on the weight loss, and like any keywords, what are the keywords, basically keywords that are words that you can use in your articles that people use and type in Google search. Those are like keywords, but they basically will show you these keywords through these tables, and you can find volume, how much traffic this basically one keyword gets per month. So weight loss keyword gets around 200,000 monthly searches, just this one keyword. This means if you implement this keyword inside of your article, inside your blog post, website, homepage, Shopify store, whatever, it's basically you're going to get, you're not going to get 200,000 monthly searches, but you are going to get a part of that, a piece of 200,000 these searches. But also, this is not all. You need to know how ranking works and how competition and difficulty. There's multiple things. That's what I said. Learn about SEO first before watching this video, because this is going to be confusing if you don't know what SEO is at all. So here we have also CPC. CPC stands for cost per click. This is basically for people that are trying to use ads to drive traffic. So it will tell you if you're going to kind of compete with other people for this keyword, weight loss, paying for ads on Google ads, YouTube ads, whatever. This is for Google, but you can, do whatever ads you want. You will need to pay around $11 to compete for this word. So this is pretty expensive. And then we have paid difficulty. This is basically how many people are trying to rank for this word with ads. So 96, this is very bad. This is very, very competitive, since weight loss is kind of broad term. Everyone uses it in their articles, blogs, emails, Shopify stores, whatever. So this is very broad. That's why it's so hard to, get rank for that, or, rank at first place or first page of Google. So, and SEO difficulty is just for people trying to get organic traffic, free traffic, not using the ads, just using the free traffic. Meaning, if you put this weight loss word inside your article and, put it in the places where it has sense, you just don't just spam it, put it somewhere, for example, in title, a little bit down in description, and so on and so forth. Basically, put it few times here and there, you will be able to rank for that word. But if the competition is too huge or too high, you are not going to be able to get shown on first page. You're probably going to rank for it, but you're going to be on like page 35 or something, because the word is too competitive. There's a lot bigger websites that are ranking for this, that are investing a lot more money to get to the number one, or rank or page on Google. So how do we get traffic but don't compete with these huge companies, with these huge websites? So how do we do that? Well, that's why you need these SEO tools. You can go on something like here, like keyword filters or SEO difficulty filters, and you can just go on easy, or you can even put your own, like if I want to rank for, if I have a new website, for example, and I want to rank really quickly for some words on, page number 1. I don't want to wait like 2 months, 3 months, whatever. I would put something like, difficulty up to 15. And then now I will see weight loss related words or keywords in this, are in this sense, and you will see which keywords you can basically, which are easier to rank for, which are simple to go for. Now this is the 12, this first one, weight loss, and I can't even read this, I don't know what it says, but let's say the second one, weight loss while pregnant, for example, 8,000 monthly searches for this keyword, for this word. If you implement it in your article, in your blog post, as I said, homepage, wherever, and it makes sense, don't spam it again, it won't be as hard to rank for it, meaning you will probably need to compete with 2 3 other articles or websites to rank for that keyword. So basically are going to get a part or a piece of these 8,000 monthly searches just for that one keyword in your article. And you can see how powerful, or imagine how powerful this is, because this is just one keyword. You can use like I don't know, exercises, other keyword, that's another keyword, or you can use whatever, basically every word that is made some kind of sense, it's almost a keyword, like. And even longer keywords are much easier to rank for. For example, if I type weight loss and then I type tips, for example, weight loss tips, and then I just press enter and let's see what it pops up. And now weight loss tips, okay, this is very competitive, 83. Many people probably use it in their blog posts, but we can do something maybe like weight loss, I don't know, diet plans or something along those lines, to see if there is something like that. I mean, you just play around basically with these tools and try to find the best perfect keywords that you can rank for. For example, this one is 41, so this is not as impossible as the last one. So this is 41, meaning for a free traffic that we are trying to target, we can put weight loss diet plans, and we can maybe try to check out competitions. These tools also have much more than just this. So it's not just about keywords. You can see all of the related or related keywords and relevant keywords to your blog post that you can use, and they all have different difficulties and different volumes. So for example, this one gets 1,000, but it's much easier to rank for. When it's a green, it means it's an easy to rank for it. It's probably still going to be hard for a newer website that you created yesterday or something. But if you have a website with already like 20 blog posts and articles that some of them rank, some of them don't, then you are going to probably be able to rank for something like 30 or 20 difficulty without issue. And if you even if you go and compete with others, if you're trying to compare your website to somebody else, you can even do that. On this is just a keyword section. You can go similar websites, and then we'll show all the list of all websites. Basically, as I said, you type the same thing. You type the keyword you want to rank for, and it will just throw out all the website that has this keyword inside. So these are the keywords. Then we can go down and you can see content ideas. You can see people that use Facebook, Pinterest, and Reddit to basically use this keyword in their posts to drive traffic from these social media. And you can see right here, Noom.com, walking for weight loss, your goals in 16 weeks, 21 weight loss tips you have probably never tried. These are all different websites that are trying to rank for this keyword. As you can see here, it's highlighted or it's bold. So that's why you want to have some kind of SEO tool. You can do it manually, but it's just going to be so hard and it's going to take so long. So Ubersuggest costs around 12-13 bucks per month. So this is like really on a budget tool. If you don't have money or you don't want to spend money, you can play out with this tool and literally try it out. I created a full review on this tool. It's literally an hour-long video. If you decide to buy this tool, you can check out, and I explain all of the features and everything inside of here. Basically that's it. You create on a simple articles, you throw in a little bit of these keywords. You also basically add links. Links need to be connected to your other posts. You need to interlink your posts basically with your other post. If you create a weight loss post about weight loss diet tips, whatever, and then you need to connect it or link to something like best weight loss tips or something, that is going to improve your SEO. It's going to improve your ranking. So there's on-page SEO, there's off-page SEO, there's a lot. So I don't want to complicate even more, because I know this sounds complicated, this sounds weird, but as I said, check out this SEO blog post that they posted on their website. This Mangools. This is the similar service to my service that I use. I also use this one also a few months back. They are really good. They are much better than Ubersuggest that I use right now. But it's a bit expensive, more expensive than Ubersuggest, so I couldn't afford it in the end. But if I could, I would probably just stick with this tool. It's much better than Uber Suggest. And basically, you have this whole blog post about what SEO is, how to improve your blog post, what to do, what not to do, different methods, different legal, illegal methods that you can use to kind of speed up the process, and more. That's just, and it's basically it. That's basically about driving the traffic. That's how others are doing. So obviously you can use social media to drive traffic. If you have a huge social media following, you have, I don't know, Instagram 100,000 followers or something, you can basically kind of post some of your articles there, and you can basically direct them to your blog post, and in that way gain a lot of traffic. But if not, if you're just going to use organic free traffic, how compete with others, this is easy. You would think, oh, there's so much hard keywords you can't really rank. There are websites that are 10 20 years older than my website I create yesterday website or something. But you'll be wrong, because these keywords has unlimited, almost infinite keywords. There are like long tail keywords. These are like 2-3 words keywords, something like weight loss tips for children or something like that, or best weight loss tips for adults or something. I don't know. You can basically use anything. It's not just weight loss niche. I don't know why I'm stuck on weight loss. You can use it in anything. How to fix a car, how to buy a computer, where can I find best TV screens, or whatever, best TVs to buy, whatever. Literally anything is a keyword. And if you can rank for these keywords, like millions of people are searching every month for different keywords online. This is what I mean by that. If somebody types, for example, let's go with weight loss, when I already started with that. Anything, all of these are different keywords: weight loss calculator, weight loss plan, tips, diets, meal plan. Basically, so these are keywords that people type every month, every day, and when they press enter, these are the results that they came up with, basically. So weight loss meals plan. And if you want to rank for this website, as I said, you need to have a proper SEO tool. You need to understand what SEO is. But once you do that, once you have them, it's not that hard to rank for these. Get the best ranking, get all the traffic you can. Obviously, there will be websites which you can't really beat, because they are like have professional team behind the websites. But there are also, for example, like this Medical News Today. This is a huge website in the medical niche, in health niche, and you probably won't be able to kind of beat it in ranking. But you don't need to beat it in weight loss meals plan. Maybe you can beat it in some other keywords, because this is just a one keyword, weight loss plan. This is just one search. So if I add, I don't know, plan free, you will see other websites. For example, for these keywords, this website is ranking number 1, eatingwell.com. So this is completely other websites. And basically that's how easy it is. I don't want this video to be so long. I just wanted to tell you that this is very easy to do. You just need to learn what SEO is, and you need to choose your preferred tool. I said you can use the Mangools. It's best of middle class tools. You can use Uber Suggest if you are really on budget like me, or you can go for Ahrefs or SEMrush tools if you don't really care about investing a bit of more money to have best tool that you can use. Other than that, this also works for a blogger. I don't know why people are always trying to think, oh, how can I rank my blogger website? This works for any website. So it doesn't matter if you're on Blogger, if you're on WordPress, if you use a hosting like myself. I use HostGator, I use SiteGround, all of these hostings. I use Medium. It doesn't matter, whatever website or hosting you are on, this works for everything. This is just how websites work in general, how to rank them, how to optimize them. So that's basically it. So, buy a tool, invest a little bit money, and learn about SEO, and that's it. You'll be able to rank your website like, easy, and get all those traffic, all these, thousands of traffic. For example, look at this, 40,000 monthly traffic, and it's easy to rank for weight loss clinic near me. Though this is a little bit specific this is for local SEO, for local businesses. They can rank for this one and get 40,000 monthly traffic. Anyways, I don't want this video to get any longer. Please, if you enjoyed this video, if you liked it, subscribe. I really appreciate it. I literally have 0 subscribers, so this would mean a lot to me. I'm going to post more videos in the future, and thank you all so much for watching, and goodbye.